Hello everyone! Welcome to day 26 of 30 days Facebook Live opportunity. Hi Frank! Thank you very much for always being live with me. Really appreciate your effort and your time. Thank you. Thank you. I'm extending my heart to you and sending you a lot of love. All right, like always, the way we start, you bring both of your hands on top of your chest. If you can feel your upper body is leaning forward, can we lean back so we can relax our shoulders away from our ears? We close our eyes. You bring your awareness to the space at the central part of your head, central part of your chest, into your heart space. So from here, let's do 3 breaths together. As you inhale, feel the rising of your chest. And then as you exhale, feel your hands sinking down towards your heart space. 2 more centering and refreshing breath. Inhale deeply. And exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale deeply. And exhale. And gently open your eyes if your eyes is not open. How you feel today? What's your vibe? What is the most alive emotion that are rising in your body at this present moment? Note that whatever emotion that arising in our body, or however our body feel today, or whatever kind of emotion or thoughts that lingering in our head, instead of we judge it or we try to change it, let's simply be aware and witness it. Witness, oh, this is the emotion that arising in my body. Okay, I'm witnessing it. Oh, this is how my right shoulder feels today. Oh, this is how my left shoulder feels today. Let me witness it. Let me embrace it. Let me take responsibility with it. Because as soon as we accept whatever our condition or situation or emotion that arising in us, or the kind of quality of the thoughts that are running around your head, and the feeling that you feel in your body, as soon as you accept it, you have this inner feeling of I have ability to respond. My ability to respond in whatever arising in you at this present moment. So this is your body, this is your emotion, and this is the quality of the thoughts. This is your human experience. So simply be witness. So how we witness ourselves and less of judging, because how the relationship that we have towards ourselves is the relationship that we have with others. So when we simply witness ourselves and really stay in the experience of whatever happening in ourselves, we witness and we experience of less of judging. It's the same with the outer world. Instead of we judge the people, we judge the weather, we judge of what's happening at the present moment, instead of witnessing. With the knowing that me, say your name, I have arrived at July, make sure that 10th of July 2021. I have arrived at this present moment, and this is what's happening at this time. Can I witness it? I'm part of the experience. I'm part of this whole life. So instead of judging, because I've been thinking about judgment, because one of the qualities that most of the people that around me that know me personally, one of the qualities that they love about me is I don't judge. I often get that a lot. They will tell me like, you don't judge anyone. You're not judgmental. You don't judge things. Ever since, even right before any yoga or spiritual, I just don't get the point of why. Why do I have to judge someone? Like, who am I to judge anyone? I can witness. I can say I don't like it, but I cannot judge anyone. I don't judge anything. Because I do believe that as soon as we judge someone or anything or the situation, we stop learning. We don't get the point of everything. Because like I said, as soon as you judge yourself, like, why do I feel this way today? Why my physical body feel this way? So there's a resistance. So instead of using our energy of, okay, this is arising to me, I have ability to respond into it, what can I learn from this? At the same time, you're embracing it. So with the judgment, once we judge ourselves, the situation, whatever happening in us, once we judge, so there's no accepting. So we're wasting our energy of judging of why. Instead of, okay, this is arising to me, what can I learn from this? Or this emotion is been lingering in my heart. Can I dive deeper in this emotion? Because the emotion that you feel in your body is your inner self telling to you what's up. Hey, this is how we feel today. This is the byproduct of the thoughts that running in your head right now. So this is how we feel with your thoughts now. Or if there's some inner wound is a past experience that we didn't really handle very well, because like I said from the previous live, we don't have enough material or tools how to manage that emotion, and then so we suppress that emotion. So once we suppress that emotion, we also suppress the story and wonder why after 10 years, 20 years, we still remember that story. Because the story is connected with a strong emotion that holds in a certain part of our body. So instead of judging that emotion, we dive into the emotion, oh, this is what's arising to me. So what happened to this suppressed emotion, the emotion that we hold in our body? As we move forward in our life, there will be a lot of things that will trigger that emotion. Will trigger, and then life will mirror your inner world. So whatever emotion that you have, and wonder why you keep feeling the same thing. It's not the weather, it's not the government, it's not him, it's not her. They're just mirroring what's inside me. Let me go inward. What's up here? This is my body. This is my experience. This is all yours. You know, your physical body, your mind, your heart. This is all yours for now in lifetime. Okay? So you got to take responsibility of everything. You really go deeper instead of judging what's up with you, or instead of, you know what we do when we feel sad, we get a bottle of whiskey, get a bottle of wine, or go shopping, or go distract ourselves, run away from something. We have problem at home, we're gonna get out of the house and then go find someone have nothing to do with the problem, and then we leave the problem behind, and we just move forward and wonder why we feel something undone. Because there's a real problem that we didn't really solve. It become a problem because we don't solve it. Become a problem because we run away from it instead of actually facing, okay, let me have peace with this right now. Because if we don't make peace with the problem, especially with a story from the past, if we don't make peace with it, it will linger forever like a garbage. You know the garbage, once there's a garbage in your trash can, And then, no, 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 let me just watch Netflix. No, 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 let me just go outside. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. But it will always be there. And the next thing you know, it's like smells. The next thing you know, I smell so bad in this house. Why smell so bad? I don't like it. There's something wrong with the house. Maybe I should just move the other house. And then the next thing you know, you do the same thing. You don't fix the garbage. You do the same thing and wonder why you feel the same. Why this house is getting smelly. I move another house again. But you are the same practice, the same. You don't you don't throw the garbage. And then the third house and the fourth house wonder why it feel the same all the time. So maybe it's not the house, it's not the situation, it's not the condition, it's not the person. It's how we interact, how we take the responsibility. And suddenly one day you learn, okay, all this time it's not the house. It's me, I'm forgetting to really throw the garbage. So I hope you follow my example. So the same with life. We thought like, okay, first partner, second marriage, third marriage, fourth marriage, fifth marriage, maybe the sixth marriage, I'm okay. This is gonna be the best girl. This is gonna be the best man. Yes, let's do it. And happen again. Maybe it's not the other person. It's all this time it's us. Because we forgot, we always try to judge and fix outside, or we don't fix inside. So if you've been watching this and following me since day 21 until day 26, you see the transformation, the changes is not from outside, it's from inside. And as we evolve inside, as we have a deeper understanding, and as long as we are become aware of some inner wound, hold emotion, some stories, that is very, very, very natural with everyone in the entire world. Out of more than 7 billion people, if you ask them, if you sit them and then you talk to them heart to heart, there's something in there. Everyone is going through on something. But the thing is, one is facing it, and the other one just blaming to others. There's nothing wrong with me. The problem is the house. There's nothing wrong with me. The problem is my boss. There's nothing wrong with me. The weather is the problem. The government is the problem. This pandemic is the problem, not me. So we can go on and on and on and on with like this. But the next thing I'm 100% sure, in 2 years there will be a different kind of problem. And then the next thing you will blame the same problem. Or maybe this time you have boss, you hit your boss today, and then next year you will have different boss, and then you're pointing finger to your boss. The same with a partner. You disrespect your partner now, wonder maybe next partner I will respect. And definitely you will do the same until we don't have this inner transformation. So again, as long as we take a responsibility, because we have ability to respond in anything that arising in our body, anything that arising in our life, we take responsibility because this is our life. This is your life, no one's life. You see, when you open your eyes, this is where I live now. This is my body. This is the quality of the thoughts running in my head. This is my life. Okay, what can I do from this moment forward? I require assistance. Now there's so many coaches, there's so many mentors, there's so many healing, there's so many training, there's so many programs around everywhere. It's just a matter, okay, how can I take responsibility of this so I can move forward in my life from this moment forward. So I really do believe that once we take responsibility and we take ownership of our life, then that's when we start living. That's the start of you live. You take responsibility of your health, you take responsibility of your emotion, you take responsibility of everything that's happening in your life. Your ability to respond. And then the most important is ourself. So important. and less of judgment. I will repeat again. As soon as we judge ourselves or anyone or any condition, we stop growing. As soon as we judge ourselves, someone else, the condition, and anything, we stop growing. Because when we judge, it means we don't accept it. And at the same time, I noticed so many people, they love judging others. And then, I always I'm just witnessing, like, what made this person judge the other person? Why is she very confident of judging someone else? I'm just curious, like a little girl, like, why judge so much? And then I notice, I'm witnessing, okay, I'm not judging. I'm witnessing the person who judge a lot. Let me use this. I had a conversation with a very, very, very close person in my life, in this lifetime. So my conversation with this person yesterday, I said like this: we cover others a poop. Example, I will cover you a lot of poop. Poop. I will cover you a lot of poop and I judge you with all your poop. So everyone will notice your poop, so no one will notice my poop. That's what we do all the time. We judge people, you. Then, so I feel good about myself. Let me just poke you, make sure you are in pain first before me. So that's what we do all the time. You know what? I will correct you. You are the mistake. Because I cannot fix myself. It's always like that. We try to fix someone because we don't want to fix ourselves. We judge someone because we also judge ourselves. And we don't wanna go inward. And also, this is landing to me. What do we see to others? What we see, not like others, with other human. What we see with others, or either you call it bad thing or good thing, positive or negative, on however you judge and the way you see others is in your own lens. Whatever character that you notice to others is the character very much alive in you. It's like a slap on the face when I realized this. So you see, when a girl she judged the other women, 100% that lady, she doesn't see her own beauty because she tried to judge some other women. How disconnected you are in your heart to judge other women's face and body. What is this? It means deep inside you're a very sad person, because a fulfilled, happy person see a fulfilled, happy characters. So I did mention from the previous live, you can always find something good with one person, and you can always find something lovable to one person. If you're looking at me right now, there's only two things. Either you see something wrong with me, or you see something good with me. And the same with any other person you will have communication with, or you will have connection with. There's always, and in one person, there's always good and there's always bad. It's like a yin-yang. It's a combination. But it's up to you. Which one are you seeing first? If you feel that you start judging the other person, and you noticing the bad side of the other person, lean back and check in. Oh, why am I so annoyed with this person? Why am I seeing the bad thing in this person? Is this very much alive with me too? Because as soon as we react on the character of the other person, we activate that character inside us. It's the same like I said, when I was in the car, We go to a concert because that singer, that performer activate a part of us. It's the same when you watch a movie, a real story movie, and the person, Rockies, like they train every day, they never give up, they dream, they go after what they want. And after you watch this movie, you feel inspired as well because you awaken the character in you. It's the same when you watch a horror movie. It activates the fear in you and wonder why after one day, second day, third day you feel fear. It's the same with human. This is the human interaction is the most important. So today I will leave you with the thought that you are powerful. You are powerful in a way that you can awaken two sides or many sides of one person. You can awaken their best quality by noticing their best quality. At the same time, you awaken that best quality that's very much alive in you because you will never notice that character of the other person if there's no similar character in you. And then the win-win part of it, you awaken the best character of the other person, then the other person will give you more of their character with you. At the same time, you're activating the similar best character in you. It's a win-win situation. It's the same. When you notice all the negative character of the other person, notice why the other person give you more of the character that you don't like. And the next thing you know, you become also angry person. You also a grumpy person. You also this person who always complain. And wonder you complain because you're complaining. And blah, 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 blah. And you get more of it. Because we awaken, we notice, we bring our attention to the character that we don't like, then that's why we get more of it. It's the same what's happening in the world. There's so much chaos already. And about more people making more chaos, and they thought to fix the chaos is to add more chaos. And then to amplify compassion is to hate people. To amplify more love is to hate people. It's totally, it's like there's a total, okay, what is alignment? Alignment is, your heart desire, and then your thoughts is in alignment of your heart desire, and at the same time, your action, your interaction to the life with other person is also in alignment of your heart desire, your mind, and action. This is alignment, living in alignment with every single person in your life. Not just one person you are so nice and the other person you hate. You're loving the God and praising the God all the time, and when you meet your friend, you do gossiping. It's like, what is this? What is this? For me, this is very superficial. You're a yoga teacher, but you're very competitive. What is this? What? I thought you're a yoga teacher. Why is this? It's not, it sounds like I'm judging, but witnessing. Because as soon as we witness, then, okay, can I transform that? Oh, okay. Because like I said, I did mention a couple of times, I never thought I'm conscious until I learned the word consciousness. Oh, I can be conscious in every word that I'm going to say. Oh, I can be conscious of, instead of judging the other person, I can consciously just quiet my mouth if I don't have good things to say. Oh, I can consciously choose eat healthy for my body. Oh, I never thought I can be conscious. This is conscious. Like it's a daily choice. You got to make a choice. One of my best life advice, my favorite, is we all have a choice. You have a choice if you create your own choice. It's never about where you were born. It's never about your upbringing. It's never about your education. It's about your daily choice. Conscious choice in every single day that makes you who you are. That's 100% I tested in my life. It's not about where you're born. It's not about your upbringing. But of course, you stay rooted on where you were born, like me. This is one of the reasons why I do this, because I want to stay connected in the Philippines. I want to stay connected with my culture. Wherever I go, I'm very proud. Where you're from? I'm from the Philippines. The most beautiful country, where all the islands reside. We're all Filipino, we all smile. Whatever happened, we smile and we laugh. Don't ask why we're laughing, we just love laughing. And we love to eat. And we love to talk and laugh. But at the same time, I'm rising. At the same time, I'm expanding my consciousness. At the same time, I'm connecting with people like eye to eye, like person to person. I'm the kind of person that I give the best session for free session. I also give the best session who's paying me a lot of money. Who's giving me $1,000 the way I talk to this person and the way I talk to the person who give me no 0 cent is also the same. The way I talk with the kids who doesn't speak English, who have these stored clothes and then they were just playing on the ground, the way I communicate with them and the way I talk with the person who owns the big company is the same. For me, everyone is the same. And the same, I went to this group of women and then with the Westerners, and then they were talking like, oh, the Western women is like this, oh, the Asian women is like this. And then it's my turn to talk like, why are we talking about colors? For me, all women, we're all the same. You got boobs, right? Yes. You're down there similar like mine. Yes. Oh, you have monthly period, yeah? Yes. So, what's up, women? We're all the same. We're all this time we got stuck with the outside. You know, the way you see, it's like only outside. We get stuck with it. But there's more if you go deeper. We're all the same. We're always like to categorize thing like, oh, this is this one, this is this one, this is this one, this one, this one. So it's good to accept it, but not to get locked into it. Because if we have, okay, if I just think, okay, I'm just like this, I'm from the third world country, and when I check I really check news, but when I open Google, suddenly, I think the least safest country in the entire world is Philippines, my country. As I was born and raised in Manila, it was not as dangerous. I don't know why they're saying that. And then people are start asking me, are you guys just shooting each other? I said, no, I know how to shoot a gun. I learned. It's like a sport in the Philippines, but it's not available for everyone. But we don't shoot people. We have a target. I know how to use gun, but I don't shoot anyone. It's not as dangerous. Of course, it's dangerous if you go. It's in any other place, you know. There's someone will pick your bag. Someone, if you wear jewelry, someone will get it. But if you go to a place, not every place is like that. And if you connect with human, we're safe. I do believe, because I've been traveling around, Filipino, when we connect, we actually really connect. We don't like connect to you just nothing. When we connect, and we connect like we're all the same. But the thing is, in the news, my country is one of the least safest country in the entire world. And then if I will just live with that brand, with that Philippines is not safe, if I live with it in my body and I walk with it, I feel very heavy. Then this is where we get, you get stuck with it. That's why you can be Filipino, you can stay in your root, you will remember all your past, but doesn't mean you stuck with it. You flow, you dream, you big. And I always fascinated with successful people. What are they doing that I can do too? If I see some successful people, I put my nose into it. I witness what are the things that they're doing that I need to learn. If they can do it, I can do it too. It's the same as a women, you know. Most women, we only date rich men. We only date men with cars and this and that. And then before I told to my friend, I want to drive a Porsche. And he said, then date a man with Porsche. I said, why would I date my man with Porsche? Can I have my own? And I always think, what are the guys doing? Why women are not doing? And if I can sit with someone who earning like $1,000, like $10,000 per month, if I can sit in one chair with this person, I can also do what he or she doing. I just need to learn. There's a process, there's a way. So you see, by me sharing this to you, go beyond our mind. Dream. What do you want in here? Dream. Don't get stuck with the story from the past. Don't get stuck of you think who you are. Dream big. You want to earn more money, earn more money. If you want to have a very romantic relationship, 7 billion in the entire world, I'm sure there's one person energetic match with you. You just have to find it. You just have to clear yourself, clean yourself, your system, open up your heart so you meet that person. So dream. And less of judgment. Once we judge, that's the stop of the training. It's the same. Most people, like, we judge rich people. Why would you judge them? And I sit with rich people, and I wanna say rich people, like abundant mindset, okay? I sat with people with abundant mindset. They talk about investment. They talk about their schedule from morning to evening. They talk about what kind of books they read. It looks like they don't have day off, but that's their day off. The day off is reading book. They talk about the best podcast. They talk about self-development, self-healing, abundant mindset. Talk to people with poor mindset. They judge everyone. They do gossip. They talk about celebrity. They talk about politics. They talk about how much they don't have. They're very passionate talking about their past story, old story. It's like they are the only person who have the worst story. They talk about and they judge everyone around them. This poor mindset, and wonder why you don't have money in your wallet. Why? But if you sat with the abundant mindset, it's different conversation. We'll talk about the healthy meal. You know what? If you eat more blueberries, you put on your shake, it's good for your brain. Oh, this is the conversation. It's like the conversation is upward spiral. Let's do more. Yeah, let's be more. Yeah. Upward spiral. Oh, I had a heartbreak, but it's okay. I will do more. Let's find solution on that. Upward spiral. Da. You talk with a poor mindset. I'm a victim of life because of them. They are the problem. I'm not the problem. Oh, because of my wife. Oh, because of my husband. Oh, because of the weather. Because of the I am the victim of life. I don't know anything. Let's talk about celebrities. Let's talk about gossiping. Let's talk about the news. And wonder, after you hang out with this kind of conversation, you feel, I'm so tired. This is so empty. You are not inspired, and suddenly sometimes you feel good about yourself because you are sitting with the worst story, and you feel good. Oh, my story is not that worse anyway. Let's judge other people so I feel good about myself. If we do that all our life, we do a self-sabotage, and there's no self-development, and there's no transformation, and they wonder why I've been here in this kind of state. I've been here in this kind of life for 10 years, for 20 years. Why I'm not evolving? You gotta evolve the conversation. You gotta stop judging. Take responsibility of your life. That's all for today. I'm very excited with all the evolution, self-development. I love self-development. Not the very first book, but I used to buy a lot of self-help book, self-development. I'm so fascinated of our evolution. And I really do believe that as I heal my inner wound, as I expand my mindset, as I take the path of self-development, I get more in life. More, and more give in life, and then less of a victim of life, but a victory of life, that I get to enjoy life, to experience life, the best life, the way I desire, because I take responsibility of everything. If you have think like, oh, she's like that, she arrived there, she's already like that, she's like that, I'm telling you, I didn't get here. I didn't just walk up like, oh, I'm like this. This is how I look. This is how I see life. There was a journey. I took responsibility. I put my backpack. I walked the world. I knock all the trainings, all the programs, all the teacher, all the books, day in and day out. I didn't just arrive here. And I didn't blame anyone. I take responsibility, all the pain that I feel in my heart. Take responsibility. I cry for 5 hours. I cry at 4 a.m. I cry at 5 a.m. I cry. I take responsibility of everything. And I desire to heal. I desire to heal. And desire to let go of the story that give me tears and have peace with it. And then so I can move forward. Because my goal in life is to make the most of this lifetime. In the most not easy, but with ease. That's why, like I said, my mantra these days, like our affirmation is, I transform with ease. I transform with ease. I transform with ease. And I desire for you to transform with ease. I'm giving you a lot of tools. These tools I'm giving you for 26 days, there's a lot. You can always come back and repeat it again, and then apply to yourself. Don't just let it pass. I really do believe that we all evolve as you evolve, everyone's evolved, everyone rise, everyone heal. Like I said, there's no crab mentality. No one like pulling someone. We all rise. We're all happy. Like I said, I desire to sit with more queens. I desire to sit with more kings. I desire to sit with more rich people. Having a rich people problems. Have more rich people problems. I love it. I want to have a rich people problems. With a rich mindset and enjoying life. I want to have a problem while I can sit in the most beautiful view. I want to have a problem, then I can go to bathtub and I can soak myself. I want to have a problem in the house that I desire to live. So it's not about running away from the problem, but what kind of problem do you have? Do you have a childhood problem still, or do you have a high school problem, or do you have a petty problem? Check in. So more abundant problems. Rich people problem is more fun. It's more fun. It's more fun. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. And day 26. Tomorrow is day 27. So I decided that 3 more days, and then after that, on the 30 days, and I will rest for a while. I'll do some other programs and projects, and I'm also, because I'm teaching a lot one-on-one online. If you want to work with me one-on-one, you can always write me if it's aligned with your heart. If you're ready, if you're only ready to step up, this is a big game. When you work with me, it means you're ready to transform. And if not, it's okay. And of course, you can always transform by yourself. You can always transform by facing your life daily. But the thing is, when you have a coach, when someone is looking you from outside, can easily see what can we move here, what can we change here. It's the same. You can practice yoga by yourself, but when you have a teacher, can you move your legs like this, more like this? It's the same with life. You know, oh, maybe this tool is perfect for you, or this is exactly based on the story that you're telling to me, based on the way you express yourself to me, this is how I see you, and maybe we change a little bit of this. Oh yeah, this is from your inner wound, like this. This is why you have a coach. The coach see from outside and can hold space for you, because when you're just holding your life by yourself, yeah, you can do it. That's why coach is not for everyone. It's kind of like a luxury, you know. You have a coach, so you know, like the best player, the best athlete, they always work with a coach. They get better and better and better and better, even though they are, even Michael Jordan or everyone, Shaq O'Neal, they always see them in the photo, they're a small coach all the time. So that's what the coach does, you know, keeping you in the alignment, keeping you there, remind you. So yeah, I'm very excited. After these 30 days, I will rest for a while, and then I think next month, I'm really looking forward to do the 365 days, and I'm very, very excited. So there will be more to share. I have so much to share. And yeah, maybe I'm gonna be your lunch break, like not movie, series. Yeah, so gonna be always like 12 in the afternoon, so lunch break with me. Thank you, everyone. Love. My intention for you is to feel very much love in every way, every day, all the way. Bye! Thank you very much for being with me. Maraming salamat po. Rowena, Lyndon, Cho, Rowena, Robert, Frank, thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your human experience.